Hello and welcome. Today we're exploring the top 10 best English speaking countries in Africa. English is widely spoken in many African countries due to the influence of British colonialism. These countries have relatively high level of fluency in English language, and they are commonly used as a means of overall communication, mainly when dealing with education, judicial and business matters. 24 African countries use English as one of their official language. Get ready as we delve into the diversity, culture and language of these amazing nations. Let's get started. Starting the list at number 10, Zimbabwe. English serves as the official language of Zimbabwe, playing a vital role in government, education and business. Introduced during the colonial era, English became a unifying force that bridged the gap between various ethnic groups and facilitates communication both domestically and internationally. Zimbabweans pride themselves on their English proficiency, making the country an ideal destination for travelers and businesses alike. Beyond English, Zimbabwe hosts a mosaic of indigenous languages, each reflecting the heritage and traditions of its respective community. The country boasts an impressive 16 official languages, showcasing the nation's rich cultural diversity. Some of the prominent indigenous languages include Shona, spoken by majority of the population, and Indabella, prevalent in the Matabele land region. These languages are a source of the national pride and serves as a testament to Zimbabwe's cultural resilience. Zambia takes the 9th position. Zambia is a linguistic pride with over 70 indigenous languages spoken across its diverse landscape. Among the most widely used languages are Bemba, Nyaja, Tonga, and Lozi. Each language reflects the distinct heritage and cultural identity of various ethnic groups, fostering an environment of unity and understanding. While indigenous languages play a vital role in the day-to-day communication, English holds the title of the official language and serves as a unifying force amongst the Zambian population. Introduced during the colonial era, English bridged the linguistic gap and facilitates inter-ethnic and international communication, making Zambia an attractive destination for business, education, and tourism. Moving on to number 8, we have Liberia. Liberia's official language is English, inherited from its history as a former colony of the United States. The widely spread use of English facilitates communication and fosters international relations, making Liberia an attractive destination for investors, tourists, and scholars alike. While English is the official language, Liberia is home to a diverse ethnic group, each with its own unique language and traditions. There are over 20 indigenous languages spoken across the country, including Kepe, Bassa, Gribo, and Loma. The multilingual landscape reflects the country's commitment to preserving its cultural heritage. Number 7 brings us to Sierra Leone. English serves as the official language of Sierra Leone, a legacy of its colonial history. Introduced during British rule, the language has become deeply ingrained in the nation's educational and administrative systems, enabling Sierra Leoneans to communicate with ease on both local and international platforms. Beyond English, Sierra Leone is a melting pot of languages reflecting its diverse ethnic communities. Major indigenous languages include Mende, Temini, Creole, Limba, and Kuranku, amongst others. These languages are integral parts of the nation's cultural identity and continue to thrive in local communities. Sierra Leoneans are often multilingual, with many individuals proficient in English and at least one or more languages. At number 6, we have Kenya. English serves as the official language of Kenya, and its widespread usage can be attributed to the country's colonial history. During the British colonial era, English was introduced and has since become the language of administration, education, commerce, and communication. Its prevalence has contributed significantly to Kenya's development and international presence. Despite English prominency, Kenya is a fusion of linguistic diversity. The nation recognized Swahili as its its national language. Swahili, a Bantu language, is widely spoken by the majority of the population and acts as a unifying force in the country. The government actively promotes Swahili's usage to enhance national identity and inclusivity. Beyond English and Swahili, Kenya is home to numerous indigenous languages which reflect the country's rich cultural tapestry. The Kikuyu, Luo, Luya, Kemba, and Kalenjin languages are just a few examples of the diverse linguistic heritage present. Halfway through the list at number 5, the Gambia. The Gambia's official language is English, inherited from its colonial past as a British colony. Thanks to its widespread use in government, education, and commerce, English serves as a unifying language connecting diverse ethnic groups and facilitating communication between locals and tourists alike. This language harmony makes it easy for visitors to engage with the Gambian people and immerse themselves in the rich culture of the nation. Beyond English, the Gambia has major indigenous languages including Mandinka, Wolof, and Jola, amongst others. Each language reflects the heritage and traditions of its respective ethnic group, contributing to the country's cultural diversity. Coming in at number 4 is South Africa. As a former British colony, English became one of South Africa's official languages, serving as a crucial unifying force among its diverse population. English proficiency is widespread, making it easy for visitors and residents alike to communicate and engage in the country's vibrant social and business scene. Beyond English, South Africa boasts an impressive linguistic diversity with 11 official languages. This includes Afrikaans, Zulu, Xhosa, Setswana, Sesotho, isiNdebele, Sepedi, isiXhosa, isiSwati, isiVenda, and Sitsonga. Each language carries a unique history and cultural significance, reflecting the country's past and the legacy of its people. Moving up the list, we have Uganda at the 3rd position. Uganda is a multilingual country with over 40 indigenous languages spoken across its diverse regions. However, English was adopted as the official language during the colonial era and has played a vital role in Uganda's national unity and development. As a result, English is widely spoken and understood throughout the country. Among the indigenous languages, the Bantu and the Nilotic language families dominate. Luganda, a Bantu language, is the most widely spoken indigenous language and is commonly used in the capital city, Kampala, and its surrounding regions. Other prominent Bantu languages include Ronyakole, Rukiga, and Lusoga. In the northern regions, Nilotic languages like Acholi, Langi, and Alo are prevalent. Taking the 2nd position is Nigeria. English is the official language of Nigeria and plays a pivotal role in uniting the country's diverse ethnic groups. Introduced during the British colonial rule, English serves as a common means of communication in business, education, government, and media. Today, it is estimated that over 60% of Nigerians speak English, with a significant number of citizens being bilingual or even trilingual. Nigeria is a mosaic of cultures, boasting of more than 250 indigenous languages, making it one of the most linguistically diverse countries in the world. These languages belong to 3 major African language families: Afro-Asiatic, Nilo-Saharan, and Niger-Congo. The Niger-Congo family alone accounts for over 95% of Nigeria's languages, including prominent groups like Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, and Fulani. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The top spot goes to Ghana. Ghana's colonial history dates back to the 15th century, leaving an indelible mark on its language landscape. After gaining independence in 1957, English was adopted as the country's official language, facilitating communication among the nation's various ethnic groups and ensuring a unified identity. Today, English is widely spoken across Ghana and serves as a primary medium of communication in schools and universities. Ghana's linguistic panorama reflects the remarkable diversity of its people, with more than 80 native languages belonging to distinct language families. Each region in Ghana has its unique linguistic heritage. Some of the prominent indigenous languages include Akan, Ewi, Ga, Dagbani, and Dagari. Each language represents a window into the rich cultural traditions of the ethnic communities that call Ghana home. There you have it, the top 10 best English-speaking countries in Africa. We hope you've been inspired to explore the diverse cultures and languages of this incredible continent. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, keep learning and embracing the beauty of Africa. Stay connected and stay inspired.